we got some things to discuss. I got a box of pipes, movies, and a package from my good buddy Blake, aka the Green Man. Let's open. Frank Beltrame, swing guard, stiletto, in case you give a shit. I have a friend on Facebook who's looking for this pipe, so I was keeping my eyes open, and thankfully Blake sold me his. And he asked me, "Do you want me to throw in any tins of anything, Ray? You need anything?" And I said, "All I want from you is a couple haiku poems about dinosaurs." So let's see if he wrote me any. The box is lovingly decorated. I love beavers, the animal, no joke. Satan. I mean, oh. Let's check it out. Let's see what she looks like. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This will go to my friend Jason. Happy Halloween. But most importantly, I see he did include some poems. Ray, here's a haiku about a brontosaurus. Giant, gentle strides, neck reaching ancient treetops, now is gasoline. That is beautiful. Ancient giants roam, echoes of a lost era. Bones whisper their tales. That is amazing. I have to read the first one though. That really touched me. Giant, gentle strides, neck reaching ancient treetops, now is gasoline. Real, recognize real. Thank you for this beautiful package. I'm gonna save this sticker. Now for the main event. I've decided to show my Castello pipes with a film, a spooky film, as fall is my favorite time of year. So, without further ado, this is my Shape 55 Castello. It is dinged up to all hell. The grain on this thing is pretty crazy. Nicole got this for me for my birthday 2 years ago. It's an excellent smoker. It pretty much smokes anything lovingly. Nice pipe, and it has a little mouthpiece, which I like very much. Movie. In no particular order, these films. This is a film that, if you like it, I know you're one of my people. I've recommended this movie, and half the people get very angry at me, and the other half love it, so you know it's good. And that film is The Greasy Strangler. So many quotable lines. Just a bizarre, weird, funny, at times disturbing film. The synopsis doesn't do it justice. This is a film you have to experience, and if you like it, watch it again. And if you hate it, maybe watch it again, because regardless, it will stick with you. Second pipe. This is a Ciroc Castello from the 80s. This is the only estate Castello I've ever bought. There's something about that virgin wood of a Castello upon first smoke. It's hard to explain, but out of all the pipes that I've broken in brand new, there's a sweetness to a Castello that I really can't describe. Briar Blues got me into Castellos when I first started watching videos. I said, who is this guy with a mustache that feels very sternly about these pipes? It's got the Ciroc finish. Beautiful saddle stem. Not as good as a Dunhill saddle stem, but it's still pretty good. Next film. They say horror is not what you see, but what you don't see. And this film is the perfect example of that. The Haunting from 1963. Creepy, atmospheric, perfect to watch on Halloween. So watch it, damn it. Pipe number 3. That's the German 3. Speaking of Briar Blues, this pipe was sold to me from Briar Blues. Shape 55. Panel. Chunky bastard. Big bowl. Look at that. I mean, the thumb goes in there, man. That's how you know you got something giant. I mean, the pipe's like 5.5 inches, but this has got some heft to it, and it means business. This is a 4K Fiammata from Briar Blues. Love it. It smokes. I mean, they say a wide bowl is supposed to handle Burleys and Englishes, but this thing smokes anything with these. Yes. Film. The Grand Guignol, Flesh for Frankenstein, or Andy Warhol's Frankenstein. This movie is quite the experience of sleaze, camp, gore, Udo Kier's over-the-top hilarious performance as Dr. Frankenstein. It's sexed up, sleazy, filmed in Italy in the 70s by Paul Morrissey, who was a friend of Andy Warhol, who also directed Flesh with Joe D'Alessandro, who is also in the movie. This also came with the 3D version, which 3D glasses are in there somewhere. This is a great package. If you haven't seen Flesh for Frankenstein, it has the famous line, "To know death, you must fuck life in the gallbladder." Pipe number 4. Speaking of Cirocs, this is a Ciroc billiard. Silver band. Weird mouthpiece. It's longer on the bottom. The only pipe I have that's like that. But this pipe is one of my secret weapons, where it makes any blend you smoke taste very, very exceptional. Always down to a fine white ash. This pipe is amazing. 5.5 inches, extremely light. It's one of my favorite Castellos. I mean, look at that Ciroc. It is a beautiful pipe. And I can hear my cats inside wondering why they hear so much talking outside. Next film, another Halloween staple, Carnival of Souls. Public domain film, but this is the Criterion Collection, so it's cleaned up, looks pretty good. This is the only film that this director made, and I'm pretty sure this is the only movie that this lady starred in. I'm pretty sure she committed suicide. I'm not sure, but This movie is very creepy. The organ music is especially atmospheric. It's just, you can tell David Lynch got a lot of inspiration from this film because you're not really sure what's going on. It has a very dreamlike quality to it. And I watch it every Halloween, usually back to back with The Haunting. Pipe number 5. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty again. This is my stubby, straight grain Castello. I got a Bones pipe, and I kind of fell in love with that design. And then I saw this up on Pipes to Smoke in Canada, and had to have it. It's a chunky little guy. It's a saddle stem, but not really. It's thick. The mouthpiece is huge. Everything about this pipe is like a fat guy on your couch, but it's a great pipe. I gotta wrap this up. I'm driving my cats insane. Next film. Probably top 3 favorite film of all time. What's there really to say about this movie? If you don't know this movie, just stop watching my channel, please. Just get out of here. I don't want to know you. This film is perfection. I saw this at a very young age, and sometimes my family will get together just to watch it. It's just seeing the cover makes me smile. Love this movie. Pipe number 6. As you all know, I'm in love with the Zulu shape, and this is a Castello Zulu. It's insane in the pipe grain. It's a thick, burly bastard. And I really haven't unlocked the mysteries of it yet. I almost feel like I don't deserve to own this. But I'm not going anywhere, so I have plenty of time to unlock the mysteries of this Zulu. Yes. Another film. One of my favorite horror films of all time, Phantasm. I watched this one time when I ate a pot brownie, like maybe 15 years ago, and I didn't realize how potent it was, and I got so pot brownied out that I just wanted to fall asleep to get it away from me. And I put this movie on, and it gave me a whole new appreciation of how truly amazing it is. The 70s atmosphere, the homegrown vibe of the director who wrote it, did the effects. It's a passion project. And Reggie's a great character, the tall man, the music, the ending, the cast, that weird jam session in the middle of the movie that just makes no sense, but it does. Great film. Phantasm. Watch it. And the final pipe, my favorite pipe probably of all time. I'm serious. I'm not just saying that. Is this Castello Acorn. This pipe is no doubt top 3 favorite pipes of all time. It does this cool thing where it has a kickstand that comes out, and you can set the pipe down with ease. Smokes any blend like a beast. Love it. I'm afraid I'm going to drop it, so I'm going to set it down now, but this pipe is very nice. Usually reserve it for Burleys, Wessex, Solani, Stonehaven, things of that nature. I love this pipe very, very much. And I just realized I grabbed 2 more movies because I don't know how to count. Deadbeat at Dawn and Street Trash. This is a melt horror movie from the 80s. This is a kung fu gore film from the 80s by Jim Van Bever. Both great, but I can tell I'm driving my cats insane, so I'm going to go now. Thank you for watching the Mushroom Lake channel. Happy Halloween.